The Huub Archimedes 2. Over the last 8 months, Real Life Reviews has had the opportunity to have a real go at the Huub Archimedes 2. After pool swims, lake swims and sea swims, full open water triathlons, a half iron lake swim and the Great East Swim, Real Life Reviews is now in a position to give you its verdict. A key feature of this suit is that Huub offer it both in a 3.5 and a 4.4, with those numbers referring to the basic thickness in millimetres of the neoprene. So the 3.5 here has a torso and upper body of 3mm thickness, and then moving down lower 5mm. If you are either A, supremely talented, or B, extremely lucky, and you have that beautiful, perfect body position in the water with no drag, sinky legs like me, then the 4.4 gives you a much more balanced suit. However, put the ego away, don't be tough about this. The vast majority of us are going to benefit from the 3.5. If you're familiar with the original Archimedes from Huub, then I suspect the first real difference you'll notice comes in what I term the design presentation. It's much bolder, be it the actual lettering, or for that matter, the contrast of the colours in the suit. Mass start, in amongst there, it's going to stand out. You will pick out the Huub swimmers. From a more technical aspect, the calf release has increased by 25% and is now 100% lycra, and Huub's exoskeleton, which provides that stability and control, the structure for you, reduces snaking, has increased by 80%. Perhaps though, the most noticeable difference in this suit when worn is the increase in flexibility. By utilising a 1mm chloroprene foam, which stretches and behaves differently to neoprene, Huub have been able to reduce by 25% the neoprene thickness of the panels around the side, the back and the shoulder. Under the arms, Huub have played around here as well, and they claim an arm reach modulus reduction of 18%. What does that mean? Well, to you and I, that means more stretch for less effort. It's more flexible. Now, in the Archimedes 2, Huub utilised their Breakaway Zip technology, an innovation that I absolutely adore. And I'll show you how it works if you've not seen it before. And whilst this isn't a how to put your wetsuit on video or tutorial, always do start with this suit with the zipper done up by 2 to 3 inches. Simply pull the zipper to the top of the zip line, and when you get in close you'll see that there's a little bit of zipper to the left, and to the right as we look it's got a smooth line, but we're at the top of the zip line. You can then sort your pulling strap how you like it, how you're comfortable for your swim, and at the end of the swim you simply take the strap, pull up and to the left. I'm just going to open the Velcro so you can see it a little bit. So you pull up and then across to the left, and the zip opens up just like that. Really easy to get off before you hit transition. So what's this new suit from Huub like to handle, wear and swim in? Well, number one, it's light, and Huub say that it's not designed to be light, it's simply a product of the design changes and product changes that they've made. Following on from this, it does feel flimsy. Having said that, this suit has taken everything I've thrown at it, and it's been used a lot. The only thing I've noticed, and this is to be expected, is where there are wear points, so on the arm, on the front crawl, there is a little bit of wearing of the actual, well, not the logo, but the white lines. I would expect this. This suit has toughed up. I've not got any genuine wear to this suit whatsoever. I suppose if that was 1 and 2, then this is number 3. It feels quicker. Now, I can't sit here and honestly tell you that I've spent hour upon hour doing time swims, comparing this to my previous suits and other suits that I've worn. However, I can tell you that the very first time I put this suit on, jumped into a lake and did an open water swim, half iron distance, I swam it in just over a minute quicker. And proportionately, I am swimming that much quicker in every open water swim I do. Of course, I could be getting fitter. Unlikely at my age, but there we go. This suit does feel quicker and does appear to me to be producing the numbers that back that up. And then we come to number 4, the one that I actually think is the most important, comfort. This is an incredibly comfortable wetsuit. And let's face it, if you're comfortable in your wetsuit, you are going to swim much better. Just as an aside, when I first wore this wetsuit, I tried it on in a pool. Obviously I put it on by the side of the pool, but I didn't use any body glide. I went for a swim, got out the water, took the suit off, had no problems whatsoever. And without thinking, I then didn't use body glide the next time I used it at a lake, and on and on. And to this day, I've not used body glide with this suit. I've never had neck chafing, and I've never had a problem getting it off in transition. Now, I think I'm going to start using body glide again because it can only make life easier. But it's an interesting point to note. And we can't finish this review without a final word on sizing. Huub have a really good size chart on their website. It might look a little complex, but get your head around it. I find it really, really useful. If you are in between two sizes on that borderline, and I certainly am, my advice is go for the smaller size. This suit stretches more than previous suits, it will fit you nice and snug, it doesn't restrict you, and of course it gives you that opportunity to lose a kilo or two. So there we have it, the Huub Archimedes 2, a great, great wetsuit from Huub. If you like the review, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Do have a look in the description below for a link to our Facebook page and also follow us on Twitter.